What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, people? It's your boy Mello Mars, aka Mr. Get on Your Nerves. I am live today to discuss the mighty Dallas Cowboys. Uh, not the type of person that Dallas Cowboys. Okay, I just want to be sure I'm live. Not the type of person that allows a lot of people to come in. I just like to get started. I appreciate you guys for joining me on today. If you're watching this live or if you're watching this on the playback, feel free to hit that like button as you enter in. Guys, we're going to have a lively discussion today about the Dallas Cowboys and who will be the most improved player. But before they do that, I want to give you a little disclaimer. I know a lot of you guys love my channel, but you love it for the certain things. You may love it for the funny videos, the movie scenes. You may love it for my comedic commentary. You may love it for sports or my music acumen. That's why I do all I do. This channel is multifaceted, and I may branch off eventually to do different channels. But right now, we're gonna focus on this one channel, and I ask you guys to support each and every video that I do. And your video, whatever you like, will come up very soon. But hopefully, I can be entertaining to you guys, no matter what it is, and hopefully, it's good enough for you guys to support. But as we go, guys, I want to hear you guys as well. If you're watching this again on the playback, I want to hear your list of who do you believe will be the most improved player for the Dallas Cowboys. It's going to be a fascinating season. If you're not a Cowboys fan, who do you believe going to be the most improved player for your team? This NFL season is wide open. Everybody know the Patriots always go to the Super Bowl, but actually, it's so many teams out there that got so many opportunities to flourish. It was an amazing draft this year. But if your team is like the Dallas Cowboys, we have the youngest roster, one of the youngest rosters in the league, but yet it's still very competitive. But we got so many players that I believe is going to make a huge jump from year one, year two, year three, and so on. So I want to go ahead and get into my list. Before we do, guys, I got to get some music going. We got to get some music going, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's time for this NFL season. It's time to celebrate. Come on now. If you're a Cowboys fan, we got a game coming up this Saturday against the San Francisco 49ers. We're going to bust their head like we always do with our second, third, even our fourth string. It's going down. Let's get into this list. Guys, we got so many second-year, third-year players, like I said, that's coming back. And coming back for the vengeance. Coming back to play way better than they did last year. Maybe they're a rookie. Like my first person. Connor Williams. Connor Williams came in as a rookie. We know he was underweight. We know he was somebody who was out of position. He was a left tackle, trying to play guard, filling in for Ronald Leary, filling in for Lyle Collins at that guard position. He filled in okay until he got hurt. And then Silfillo came in. But guys, this offseason, Connor Williams is bulked up. You see him and Zach Martin stand side by side. They look just alike. They look exactly alike. I'm looking forward to Connor Williams using his athletic ability at that guard position, standing right next to Tyron Smith. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Brad Buck, good to hear from you, brother. Yeah, guys, you coming in? Hit me in the chat. This list is open to everybody. Who do you believe will be the most improved player on the Dallas Cowboys, or if you're an NFL fan, on your team? Tell me your team. Tell me what team you believe, what player you believe will have a better season than they did last year. Oh, Brad, but we get into this NFL. We got to talk about the NFL. I'm excited. Got this season about to start coming up. But Connor Williams is number 6. I got 6 players who I believe will get better for the Cowboys. Number 6 is Connor Williams. Number 5, Cheeto Awuzie. Now, we're he number 5 and not further up in my list. I really don't know what he's going to do. Will he be able to become that playmaker that we need him to be? Will he make plays on the ball? He's always in the right position. But he never made plays on the ball. You remember in the playoff game against Seattle. He's right there. His hand is right there. They just need him to make that remarkable catch on Cheeto every time. Will he make that turn and start making plays on the ball? I believe he can. And now he said this is the first year. Last year was actually the first year that he played one position for an entire season in his whole career. In high school, in college, every season they moved him around the field. This is the first season. Last year was the first season that he was able to focus on one position. So with a year under his belt at that right corner position, hopefully he can take it to another level this year. Number 4. This is one of my pet cats. This is one of my guys I love the most. And it's sad to say his playing time got diminished last year for a guy that we all can't stand, Taco Charlton. But the guy that I believe is going to take another step up. Number 4, Dorrance Armstrong. If you guys don't know him, he's a defensive end. Came out of Kansas. We drafted him last year, I believe, in the 5th round. He made his name great from the beginning of training camp last year. But politics got in the way. You know, Taco got hurt left and right. And Dorrance had to go on IR, had to get off the roster because Taco was the first round pick. You know they ain't gonna waste their money on the inactive list. So Dorrance wasn't able to show his thing towards the end of the season. But this guy is showing out in camp again this year. I don't care what nobody say. If you just notice, they cut Rico Gathers. The Cowboys are going for it. They're going for the Super Bowl this year. I'm sorry, ain't nothing gonna stop them from going to the Super Bowl. I believe before camp is out, Taco Charlton will get cut. Cause the numbers don't pan out. Who else they gonna cut? You got Joe Jackson, the rookie out of Miami. He playing for numbers. You got, like I said, Dorrance Armstrong. You got Tyrone Crawford. You got Tank. He ain't even started playing yet. You got the left end. You got Randy Gregory who's supposed to come back. You got all these players who's supposed to be coming back. Where Taco gonna fit in for somebody who really don't look like they invested in the team, and invested as an NFL player the way Dorrance Armstrong is, the way these young guys, Joe Jackson is. Shoot, the way the young guy from Oregon, Jenks. They got so many guys that's gonna be on the roster, on the practice squad. There's no room for Taco. I'm sorry. So Dorrance Armstrong, number 3. Oh, is he number 4? He's number 4. Number 3. This is my list of the most improved players for 2019 season. Number 3 will be Malik Collins. Now, Malik Collins is a defensive tackle out of Nebraska. It's his 4th year. He came in the same class as Zeke and Dak. This guy's been, every time he's healthy, he plays his butt off. Every time Malik Collins is healthy, he gonna get you the sacks that most defensive tackles can't get. He gonna get you that push and that rush up the field. The problem is he can't stay healthy. But we got an incentive this year, guys. Malik Collins is on a contract season. For some reason, NFL players and NBA or athletes in general seem to stay healthy on that contract season. Malik Collins should get you a good 14 to 16 games this year. Malik Collins will show that he's worth a big payday. But sorry to say, he won't be with the Cowboys. He'll get paid by somebody like the Redskins. They seem to always get our retread defensive tackles. Any Cowboys fan know what I'm talking about with it. Or he'll get signed by somebody. Malik Collins gonna have a breakout season this year, guaranteed. Number 2, this guy, he can very well be number 1 on my list, but I got him at number 2 for this specific reason. Because number 1, he might take it to another level, but he's just not gonna be as highly touted as this guy at number 2. Because this guy number 2 will be a 2019-2020 Pro Bowler. Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods is going to make the Pro Bowl. Say, man, you tripping. I know I may be tripping, but hear me out. Tyrann Mathieu. Oh, he was with the Texans last year, but My bad. Earl Thomas with Seattle, where he at now? AFC. There's a slot open for a Pro Bowl safety. If you guys ain't been paying attention to the training camp, Xavier Woods is the MVP of training camp right now. I think he has about 5 picks. At least 3 of them been on deck. This ain't just no tip drills. He got a couple of those, but he been going and get that thing. I'm talking about he be in the middle of the field. He go help a corner out that was one-on-one. He said, nah, we too deep over here, brother. He go get that thing. He disguising coverage really well. He confusing Dak. Don't say that's a bad thing about Dak. I believe he confused any quarterback the way he disguising his coverages. It's his 3rd year in the NFL. This guy's taking a massive leap. He knows this is going to be a payday for him. If he show out this year, Cowboys will probably try to pay him a year early instead of paying him on his actual contract year. It's a big time leap for him. He got mad at Jerry. He went to Jerry, and obviously Jerry told the story. He said, Jerry, why are you looking for another safety? I got y'all. Now, what we do with Jeff Heath, that's a whole nother story. But Xavier Woods is going to show up and show out this year. Pro Bowler. I guarantee you. Now, he may be a right end. I ain't saying he's going to be a starter. I'm saying he will be a Pro Bowler this year. That's number 2. Number 1, the most improved player for 2019 will be Michael Gallup. Michael Gallup is a receiver out of Colorado State that we got last year in the 3rd round, I believe. If you watched me last week, I said Michael Gallup has a trajectory to be the next Devontae Adams. Why do I say that? It's a certain level of confidence that players get when they show out in the playoffs. Devontae Adams, remember 2014, Dez catch. That was the massive storyline from that game. But one other storyline from that game, Devontae Adams killed the Cowboys. I'm sorry, you can blame J.J. Wilcox for the mixed tackles, but Devontae Adams did his thing. He came from a small school just like Michael Gallup did. Took a couple years for him to develop. Now he's one of the top 5 receivers in the game. Michael Gallup has that same body type, has that same speed, has the same go-get-it ability. Michael Gallup is going to shock a lot of people this year because can't no one person guard Amari Cooper. Can't one person guard Amari Cooper in the NFL, period. So they're going to have to show some double coverage over there. They're going to leave a lot of stuff wide open for my boy, Randall Cobb in the middle, and Michael Gallup on the outside. And then the guys can switch spaces. They can play every receiver in the top 4 can play X, Y, Z, whatever you need them to play. So I'm excited, guys. Michael Gallup is about to shock a lot of people. He will be the most improved Dallas Cowboy 2019. I'm not saying he's gonna make the Pro Bowl, but I'm saying he's gonna have some great stats that's comparable to some of the best number 2 receivers in the league. By week 5 or week 6, everybody will be talking in the league like, man, the Cowboys got one of the best receiver corps in the league. Point blank. I love what the Cowboys are doing with this roster. Guys, it's going to be a great season. I'm sorry. I mean, if you guys, anybody here, I see 3 people in right now. If you guys got anybody that you like to add to this list, who you believe will be the best player or the most improved player for this season. And I know you guys worried about Zeke. Matter of fact, let's stop the music and talk about Zeke for a second. Guys, as you don't know, it's been reported today that Zeke will not show up without a new contract. And it's been reported by Jerry Jones and the Cowboys that they not going to give Zeke, Dak, or Amari a contract until the end of the season. Now, if you guys don't know anything about negotiation, I'm sure you guys do. I'm not breaking news. These guys just negotiating out in the public. If you notice, every time Zeke put out something that he does, the Cowboys rebuttal with something else. Last time it was Zeke saying, I'm going to Cabo, and the Cowboys were saying they ain't worried about nothing. You know, It's just the way it is. The Cowboys going to get this thing done. I'm sorry. If you're a Cowboys fan, you know Jerry Jones live for this stuff. He love negotiations. So this is what he does. He do this in his sleep. We have nothing to worry about as Cowboys fan. Zeke will get taken care of. Amari will get taken care of. Dak will get taken care of. Now, defensive players, I'm sorry, they may be gone. But we have nothing to worry about because this is the main thing we need to worry about. I'm sorry to say it. We need to worry about what's going to happen when Will McClay leave. Because when we win the Super Bowl, when I say win, I mean win. When we win the Super Bowl, Will McClay will have any job he want in the NFL available besides the Patriots. After we win the Super Bowl, Will McClay will have any job he want in the NFL, and that will be his opportunity to leave. He said his goal before leaving the Cowboys to get Mr. Jones a Super Bowl. So once he leaves, what happens? What happens to our back end? Has Stephen Jones learned the ropes enough about how we fill the voids with the younger players, or how we fill the our roster with lesser tread guys? We got some great guys that nobody know about. That's what I'm saying. Taco would not make this team, guys. Christian Covington, the defensive tackle out of the Texans. You guys look him up on YouTube. This dude made some plays last year. I don't know how the Texans let him go. This guy is huge. He's defensive tackle. Him and Antoine Woods and the rookie from Vanderbilt, they got to fight for that one technique. Because them guys Covington can ball. And then we got a dude named Hyden, number 51. He playing on the outside. I'm telling y'all about some guys that you're gonna see in the preseason game on Saturday. You're gonna be like, whoa, we got some ballers. I'm telling y'all, this defensive line is deep. This offensive line is deep. Taco Charlton will be cut by the end of this season. End of this preseason, I predicted. Because ain't nobody got time for him falling on the ground no more and getting up all lethargic. Taco Charlton do not care about playing football. He care about the lifestyle of football. What football does for him. I'm sorry. So it's over for Taco. Hello, Dorrance Armstrong. Hello, Mr. Hyden. Hello, Jinx. Hello, Joe Jackson from Miami. So I'm so excited about this season. Don't worry about the contracts. If you're a Cowboy fan, don't worry about this stuff. It's going to get done. If you're a Cowboy hater, I know y'all excited about us having contract issues. But guess what? When we win the Super Bowl, everybody getting paid. I'm sorry. And then people need to understand, the NFL has a salary cap. Sad to say, Jerry Jones had a lot to do with getting a salary cap, but the NFL does. Back in the day when we can get any player we wanted, Deion, Charles Haley, we can. It was unfair. We were gonna keep winning every year, So Jerry, that's why he in the Hall of Fame. That's why he made the Hall of Fame a couple years ago. He did what's best for the NFL instead of what's best for himself. He made the league have parity by getting a salary cap, and you can't blame him. Jerry is the man, but that can also be said why he hasn't won another championship. But that lets you know how great of a man he is, and he gonna get this thing done. So nobody worry about it. See, we still got two people in. If you guys got anything to add to this conversation, we can do that. If not, I'm gonna check out. Again, guys, if you watch this on the replay, hit the like button. Comment. If you're new to this channel, definitely subscribe. It's a growing channel. We talk about so many things. It's a multifaceted channel. I know a lot of people say, stick to the movies or stick to such and such. I don't stick to nothing. Nobody dictates my channel what I talk about. Like I said, I may eventually deviate to different, channels, put one thing on another, but that's based on what I want to do. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else want to do. If you don't like the channel, I hope you don't, but you can go ahead and unsubscribe. It's fine. But it's going to be some great things on this channel based on what I like. Hopefully, be entertained, be educated, whatever the case may be. But I'm going to get out of here, guys, and get something to eat and get on the bed. Hope you guys have a great night. Go Cowboys, and let's grow. Peace.